It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Good morning, friends and fam. My name's Isaiah Adams. You can call me Z. And today we are recapping the past half year or so. I've got some old footage that I never put out due to either a lack of energy or enthusiasm, what have you. But I want to throw it your way, and we also have some stuff to talk about in the present. So, without further ado, let's kick it back to September.
This place is fucking gorgeous. At least in the morning. Good morning, friends and fam. My name is Isaiah Adams. You can call me Z. And today we're on the beach and some other things. We're going to give you some old footage and some photos and stuff like that I've been taking. Stuff's been improving, just not on camera. So, without further ado, let's kick it. So peaceful. I wish I could sleep out here sometimes. On the same side, it's really sad to see how much we litter out here. The trash bins and everything. I mean, the seagulls obviously enjoy it, but I don't know. It's kind of a bummer. Because I know this is definitely not the only beach that has this much trash, and I bet there's other beaches that have even more trash than this, so. Humanity. And I'm part of it. I fuck up too. I recently watched a video on Kyrgyzstan on global warming, and it's troubling to say the least. The fact that we're coming up on about maybe 7 years until the world keeps warming by itself and we can't stop it. And there's the scary part is that there's not enough people to either care or ignore it completely, and so the people that are fighting for it, there's just not enough of us, and it's tough. It's tough to think, okay, so do I stick around and just enjoy these last, say, 7 years before the world starts burning up, or do I still try to fight the fight and hopefully someone comes around? Who knows? The sun's coming up right now. I gotta take this shot. Sunrises are so cool here. God. I understand why so many people live here. But yeah, I think global warming is becoming more and more prevalent every year. If 2020 is anything to say to that, it's to see clearly our problems, pun intended. So I think it's going to be something that I kind of work my way towards as I pursue my career and everything. Is in the back of my head, I need to be more not carbon neutral, but try to find a way forward towards that. So, yeah. Definitely brought the wrong shoes for this occasion. Literally no soul to them, physically or spiritually. This is nice in the mornings. This is Santa Monica Beach, I guess, the far end or south end. Yeah, it's peaceful for the most part. There, it's not without its flaws and stuff. develop character. Say that much. So I'd come here every sunrise, especially on a Sunday. This guy's got the right job. I'd like to drag sand all day on this beach, or be a seagull maybe. Scrap's gotta be good here.
Alright, this is a mic check without the sound foam up yet. There's a little bit up right now, but technically it's behind the monitor, so it doesn't count. Okay? Quit nagging me. You have a speck. What am I gonna do about you? And my hair. This needs to go. Goodness gracious. Alright, anyway, I guess maybe snaps? Test. And this is the room with the soundproof. Oh, I didn't even close the door. Hold on. Now this is the room with soundproof. Oh, it sounds, at least in my ears, it sounds a lot better. Or the reflections off of either wall, it just sounds a little bit more stuffed. I don't know if that's going to sound any better on the camera or anything like that, but it's kind of a fun little project. I definitely did not put these in a perfect, perfect lines or anything like that. So there's like lopsided and kind of just stuck on the wall, some of the foam. I don't know if you can tell from here, but there's definitely some jagged lines in there. I moved the posters too. Enjoy some of these old posters. I guess later on for other shows and things like that. Yeah, cool stuff. I guess I'm back-ish. I feel better. Look at this. Actually kempt up. This hair thing going on. It's that shine gel or whatever. So my hair literally feels like weeds on a sidewalk that have gone really stiff, or like dead grass. And if you like push it or like move it anyway, you feel like I'm gonna like pull it out or like ruin it. I need to get some cool shots while I'm still looking decent. I just got the haircut today, so I need to do something with that. But yeah, this is a thing. Hopefully more stuff comes out of this with the styrofoam, and inspiration will come out of the foam itself. I don't know. But I think it'll be nice, especially once I record more auditions, audition tapes, and things like that too. So, yeah, that's it for today. Maybe I'll show some photos. I don't know. In any case. And also there's LED lighting. Did I ever show that? I don't remember. Love you for being you. We're going to see you tomorrow at some point. Whatever. Right. Now we're back to March 27th of 2021. There's a vaccine. I went to a PGA tournament. I'm joining a Dungeons and Dragons group. And I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. It's slow. It's a little tough, but I'm hoping I can keep progressing with it. A lot of things kind of slipped up in between September up until this point. I was exercising for like 3 months straight back in September, hence why I wanted to do some like model shots on the beach, of course, and that kind of fell through once the holidays came around. So hopefully starting tomorrow I can get back into the swing of that. I'm really hoping, actually starting tomorrow as well, that I can do kind of a 5-month stint of what I want to do. That's a mix of acting videography, and right now a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons. It's been a hot minute since I played, but I've been listening to Critical Role, and I wanted to get back into it because it just seems like a very fun, creative space to be, and to another great way to be connected to with your friends. So, yeah, I don't think anything else crazy has been happening besides work. I've been working a lot, and I'm finally at a point where I'm feeling more financially stable, and I don't know if that was half the reason that I didn't want to do anything because it was like a financial thing or what have you. But I know I feel in a good spot now. Yeah, I finally got some stuff out of the way that I should have done years ago too. Finally got like a driver's license, and like an actual legal driver's license, and at least in the state of California. And buying into more stuff that I want to do. And it's tough for me because I feel like I just always need to hold on to it, like it's going to disappear tomorrow, or there's going to be some sort of medical bill. Who knows? And there's been some scares like that too, not gonna lie. But yeah, it feels good to be back at this, for sure. And as always, I hope to do more. Like a part of my logo, I want to see you guys again, It's not always going to be tomorrow, with work and everything like that. It's definitely not going to be happening every day, but I'm trying to push myself more, especially tomorrow being my birthday. Or I guess when you see this, today is my birthday. That's a thing. 25 years old. It's such a weird point because it's a quarter of 100 years, and it doesn't feel like I've done that much, even though I know I have. And there's times where I have to recount like things that I've actually done before. I've done videos or tried to submit to like film festivals. I've gone and done a PGA tournament, volunteered at a PGA tournament. That's pretty cool. And I've done film. I graduated from college, and all these other things that I should be proud of. But in the back of my head, I'm like, meh, not that exciting. But in the end, I think I'm trying to sit on the positive side of things. So it's that obvious struggle that comes with all this kind of self-doubt things. But yeah, 25. I don't know what the benefits of 25 are, actually. Do I get discounts on car insurance now? I know there's like a certain limit of like your car insurance starts to get cheaper the older you get, I'm pretty sure. At least I haven't gotten into a car accident yet, so I'd hope that would drop down at some point. Plus, I barely use my car anymore. I should look into that. Anyway, the idea also of thinking about like my parents or other relatives that are 50 years old or more blows my mind that they've done this twice. And that I've only done it once, and that it's flown by so fast. And I can only imagine at 50 forgetting all the stuff you did at 25 or before that, because I definitely don't remember most of my life between 0 to 10, I'm pretty sure. There's some small bits and pieces, maybe like in elementary school and stuff like that, but beyond that, really nothing, anything. Of course, 10 through 20, you remember most of it, or at least I remember most of it, or at least the fun parts and the not so fun parts. And then 20 to 25 feels like it flew by a lot faster because part of that was college and trying to figure my life out. Still trying to figure my life out. I think it's one of the other hard things too is you thought, or at least I thought, that once I was out of college I knew exactly what I was going to go for and I was going to be ready. And to find out it's a learning process still through life in general. So I think it's a matter of me trying to accept that and enjoy life as it is right now, and making sure that there's still people around you that, you know, appreciate you and stuff, because especially around with COVID, it got pretty lonely. Not gonna lie, it got pretty lonely. So yeah, that's part of what I'm looking forward to as part of turning 25, is hopefully not completely turning over a new stone. I know this thing doesn't happen like a New Year's resolution where you commit to it for like a month and disappears, so I'm not trying to put my hopes up that high, but you gotta start somewhere, and I'm gonna start here, I think. I'm gonna try to start here. So with the next couple of videos, I think it's going to be hopefully progressions on, first and foremost, health. I'm probably going to do hopefully a progression of my exercise and health and stuff like that. Maybe even a progress photo from here and then 5 months from now. Trying to do exercise in between, and they're not rigorous exercises either. It's probably just going to be, you know, as long as you're out there for 30 minutes, it's something. For 5 months, I think I can make that work. I'm going to try to do more videos. I'm not sure what yet, but I'm trying to get into the kick of things. Why 5 months? I read something on social media that said if you really want to commit to something, commit to it for 5 months, and it could change your life around. So 5 months really isn't that much compared to 25 years, so might as well start now, right? Yeah, I think that's it's a way to start, at least. So 25, here I come. Let's see what we got in store for the next 25, yeah? With that, I don't think there's anything else today. But, as always, love you for being you. We're gonna see you around. I promise. We're gonna see you at some point. Did I mention I got glasses? Maybe I'll wear them in the next video. They're pretty sweet. I think I look pretty great. Minus this cowlick I've got going on. Jesus. Ooh, put that away.